What's up everyone, Soul here again with another Summoners War video, and I'm very sorry. uh, it's been a long time since I created my last video because it's I'm just doing this for fun. I have a full-time job. I cannot create YouTube videos all the time, so yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, besides the point, we have here the fire Brownie Magician Hall of Heroes. And as you see, I actually brought my shark, and I think I mentioned in my previous videos that I'm gonna build one. It's level 40 now, and I'm planning to make him my 5-moon hell farmer, and right now he's not ready. His runes are not maxed yet. I ruined him um, Rage Revenge, because his critical rate isn't very low. It's like 27%. I couldn't find any good Rage Revenge runes with good critical rate substats. But as soon as I find some good crit rate substats, make his crit rate somewhere near like 55-60%, maybe he'll be ready for 5-moon farming, and watch out for that. I'll be sure to make a video out of it. And why did I bring him in this HOH dungeon? uh, no, just for fun. Showcasing his skill here. It actually hits very hard. His second skill hits surprisingly hard. And his first skill gives him. Look at that. The first skill actually gives him a good crit rate buff. So it's actually quite good single target nuclear. But of course, there are better options if you want water nukers like Sigmarus, for example. So it's just just an optional. If you want to have some fun with the sharks, especially if you're a beginner. It's pretty good addition. I'm going to showcase his skills very soon, in 5-on farming, that is. So watch out for that. Anyway, for this Hall of Heroes, I think Brownie Magician, the Fire Brownie Magician, also named this Draco, it's probably one of the best HOH monsters we got so far. So look at this. This is probably the hardest stage in this Hall of Heroes dungeon. The Kung Fu girls hit really hard. So if you're doing D3, unless you have some really good tanky monsters, it's very hard to get past this stage. The light brownies will remove all your buffs, and the Kung Fu girls hits hard. So beware of this stage. Just saying. Okay, so Fire Brownie Magician is also known as the poor man's Belagual, because his third skill is actually very similar to Belagual's Sanctuary. They both increase ATB, they both give immunity, but the only difference is that the Fire Brownie Magician doesn't remove debuffs. So is he a good addition to anyone's team? Definitely, unless you have a Belagual, that is. So he's got. I'll be building him soon. It's definitely a great monster to have. So, is it worth to get to farm this Hall of Heroes dungeon for skill ups? Definitely for Draco, he needs a cooldown on his third skill. Once you get the cooldown on his third skill, it's probably better to stop. You know, his first and second skill, well, they don't really need the skill ups, in my opinion. But for the others, I think Aquila doesn't really need the skill ups. Just my opinion, because is Aquila is used on those situations where you want to one shot the enemies, or one turn kill, that is. So he doesn't really need the skill up on his in his buff. So, but for maybe the Dark Brownie Magician, he needs skill ups. Let me get to the uh, Fire Brownie Magician first. Okay, very good leader skill. He has this, but their first skill is just it's like a built-in violent rune, you know. So he has a 30% to get another turn. So it's a very good first skill. Second skill, this one decreases defense for one turn. Well, unless you build a team around this, the defense break is not really that good, but it's definitely worth having. It helps in those situations when you need to, you know, do burst damage to the opponent, and this is probably what he's best for. uh, attack attack gauge increase and um, immunity for 2 turns. So this is a great skill. If you skill up, he gets one less cooldown, so 4 turns fully skilled up. So it's great skill. Is it worth scaling up the water one? No, is the Orion is probably the worst of all the Brownie Magicians. His kit doesn't make any sense. This third skill is just whack, you know. It's random. It's um, well, increases attack. Oh, really? Increases the attack bar of all allies by 30%. Okay. Nah, he's still whack though. Aquila, on the other hand, is a good monster. A replacement for Seek, that is. He has this favorite time. He increases attack power and critical rate, very similar to 6 buff, and then removes some beneficial effects on all enemies. So I don't think well, it helps if you have if, if you can skill up his skills, but you know, it's not really necessary. It's only used in those situations when you want to one turn KO, you know, the enemy. So the light one, let's see. Oh, attack speed, okay. The defense break. Oh, a passive increases the attack power by 50% if your HP is lower than the target enemy's HP when attacking and removes one. Ah, it's more of a damage dealer. It's cool, but I don't think he needs skill ups though. If you want to get the less cooldown on this second skill, then it's up to you. I don't think it's necessary. Corona, on the other hand, this is a very good monster. I've just seen his skills, and inflicts damage proportionate to your max HP on all enemies, and removes harmful effect on the enemy with a 75%. Enemies put to sleep. Wow, this I like him. I like him a lot. I wish I could get him, but uh, we're very unlucky with my polls. So I think it's worth. Yeah, if you have Corona though, you want to uh, farm this Hall of Heroes for skill ups, you know. Speaking of pulls, I'm gonna pull 7 mystical scrolls here. So, but first of all, let me try to summon a couple unknown scrolls, you know, just to set it up. Ah, baby, okay. Oh, 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 lightning. Oh my gosh. No. Oh boy. Arang. What will I do with her? I wonder. Oh boy. Okay, I need to. Okay. Set up again. Okay, let's. Oh, 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 oh. Kaito. Okay, let's see. I'm going to screenshot this one. I'm just gonna show my my guild mates. Mystic Witch. Okay, for the last two, um, let's see. How many? 96. Gonna set it up again. Oh, oh boy. Anyway. Okay, let's do this. Oh, button ammo. Okay. Uh, oh well. At least I got a new monster, but where is it? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this nine-tailed fox. Really, probably won't bother uh, building her because of the because of this one. I like I like Kaito better than Arang. She hits hard though with this third skill, but I don't know. I'm more inclined to build Kaito than Arang. So two new wind. Uh, I really need new wind nukers. So this is a great um, addition. Anyway guys, thank you for watching and hope to see you guys in the next video.